In this section of our documentary, we ask, can it ever be said that a bomb is for defense purposes? Is it ever conceivable that anyone would walk free from a courtroom after being caught in possession of a bomb?
Now, one other interesting fact with reference what went on here at Kilcronie, in Mullacrew, County Louth, not far away from the Newry border, not far away from Dundalk. Not only was Mr. Dowling here, but there were 13 men from Belfast. And whenever we look at the locations of those, from where those 13 men came from, what appears in the information that we have is that they were from various places in Belfast, ranging from, the New Lodge Road area, up maybe around Ardoyne in the Falls Road. But it seemed to be that they were in pairs largely. Maybe two people coming from the one road. And we'll look at the information in depth at a later stage. Now, Mr. Dowling, he read out a statement to the court in Dundalk, and he said that everything that was in that car, the gelignite, the submachine guns, the .303 rifle, the handguns, the assorted ammunition, he said that he takes full responsibility for having all of those armaments. But he also said in a statement to the court that it was for defence purposes. Dowling went on to say in the statement that he was taking part in a training operation which was training people to use the bombs, the guns, the armaments. Captain James Kelly of G2 Military Intelligence, Paddy Devlin of SDLP notoriety, they turned up at the court to give testament, to corroborate what it was that Mr. Dowling was saying. Now, reading from the information that we have with reference the arrest of Mr. Samuel Dowling, what you'll note here, which is underlined, is that Mr. Dowling suggested that those weapons were in our possession, were at that time in my possession through the work of officers and agents of the Irish government. So really what Mr. Dowling was saying was that the Irish government, they facilitated the weapons to be there in the first place. Now, did they give them the weapons? Did they purchase the weapons for them? Did they make money available to buy those weapons? They're all valid questions whenever we look at what happened here in November of 1970. The judge advised Captain James Kelly not to speak because of the Official Secrets Act. So that largely would have, silenced Mr. Captain James Kelly. That would have silenced him. What we're pointing out here is, and this is the real significance of what went on in this area. The judiciary in Dundalk, they bought the rationale that the gelignite bomb was for defence purposes. Now, what we really want to do is to emphasise, when is a bomb ever for defence purposes? When has a bomb ever been for defence purposes? It never was yesterday. It's not today. It never will be tomorrow. Because physically you would have to take a bomb. You would have to plant a bomb. And that bomb is for one reason and one reason only. That's to cause as much carnage as humanly possible. Was that judge in that Dundalk court, was he working in a way that was facilitating people who would go on to murder and maim ordinary citizens in Northern Ireland? Was that judge complicit in, if there was gelignite bombs in the future, bombs similar to what Mr. Dowling was caught with, was that judge, was that court in Dundalk, not far across this way, are they responsible? Can they wash their hands off bombs similar to that in this area, not far across the border, which went off, causing loss of life?